Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I'm going to at least use one Radley Valentine deck, and I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards. I'll pull the main cards from this. I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck. And of course, I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, we're going to go old school just to our Ryder tarot deck, and I will pull a couple for us from this deck. Now, you know that I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Some things, okay, Venus is in retrograde, but it is still in Capricorn, where relationships just don't make sense, but somehow they work. We still have Jupiter still in Aquarius, but it's going to be transitioning into Pisces. So a lot of the things that we've been putting our efforts into, we should see something happening in Pisces energy. But the interesting thing about Pisces when we go into 2022, and I'll talk maybe a little bit more about it later on, with Pisces, it's going to actually be bouncing back and forth between Pisces and Aries. So Aries will be a lot of fun because Aries wants to get things done. It's that good old fire sign. So we have that going on. Now, of course, we do have this weekend. Basically, this is the celebration of Christmas, the Yule time. I do celebrate. And for anyone that does, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. If you don't, then let's all continue to just keep our energies light, and have that inner part of us shine through, okay? Because together we will help to defeat the darker energies that try to pull us down. You are here for a reason, and we are together for a reason. Now, let me go and see what we have here. One card flew, and that's when I went down to pick it up. So let's see what we have with the other cards from the Ryder deck. Anything reversed has strong energy. Of course, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just to deliver the message. It's usually best when I try not to understand it. Here we go. First card is, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. This is Nine of Swords. Nines, you've got all the information you need. Let's wrap this up. Swords is our Aquarius. It is, and again, remember, we have right now Jupiter's in Aquarius, but we also have Saturn in Aquarius, and it will be in Aquarius for another good year. And let's hope it is a good year, but it will be in for another year. Saturn with Aquarius, there is a lot of push-pull. And I do feel, I've been saying this since it went in, that this is about reality versus illusion, truth versus what's lies. So the thing is, this is messing with our heads. So we could have a lot of energy this week that's going to be messing with our heads. The thing about this is, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Now, am I saying that things aren't really happening? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the pain, the suffering, that's more, we have to persevere. We have to turn it around. We have to not necessarily, encompass it and pull it into our own psyche, okay? The Nine of Swords is letting, stop believing in all the terror that's happening, going on around you, and really put it out there that things will get better, okay? And that's the one that fell. That's the one that flew. And again, too, like I say, Nine of Swords is, a lot of this has to do with self-fulfilling prophecy. So whatever, so remember, I'm always telling you, keep your thoughts and your words positive, putting it out there, the positive. I'm not telling you to be naive, but I am telling you to have faith, believe, hope, okay? And the Nine of Swords just wants to mess with your heads. So let's see what we have in our next one. Okay, so now we have, and that was reversed, we have some more Swords energy. We have that really thinking things through. We have that hearing news. But the Four of Swords is rest. Take it easy, rest. Let your brain go, let your brain simmer down a little bit. Let your thoughts just say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this today. We're going to deal with it maybe another day. But the Four of Swords, Fours is stability, leadership, also stability, leadership, also organization. It's a lot of mind stuff. Let your brain rest. Okay, next card. Now that is a 3. 3 has a lot of power to it. This is a major arcana card. So while this is all of us going, kind of like pulling our hair out, saying, kind of getting up, laying down, getting up, laying down, feeling the energies twirling us, pushing us, and at the same time saying, no, 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 not going to deal with it. I'm going to rest. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to let it go. Then we have the three, which is the Empress. This is the major arcana. Now, you know that I look at the Empress as the feminine divine. I look at this as the universal energy, but more of the feminine energy. I do feel like this is, the Empress wants to provide for us. The Empress wants to give us abundance. The Empress wants to take care of us in many, many ways. So while this is probably our natural, then we have the supernatural. This is our physical, then we have our metaphysical energies going on. So this is what we are creating, and and we have a choice. We have a choice. Do we want to basically, one of the cards on my John Holland is suffer in silence. Do we want to suffer in silence? Do we want to let things go? And so we have that is our natural, but then we have our supernatural. Again, 3s, I started to say this has a lot of power to it. There's the power of 3. You say something, do something 3 times. 3s has creativity to it. So there are things that you can make something out of nothing many times. It also has celebration. But the Empress also has some karma energy to it. The Empress is also wanting to take care. The Empress is also wanting to provide for us. Okay, so we've got some interesting energies. It's kind of like, where are we going to fall in between here? If you find yourself kind of wanting to pull your hair out, again, rest. Now this could also be, if you notice, the hands are in supplication or in prayer. So this is a good time to pray. Now also too, what is that in the background? If you look at this, there's also somebody praying. So that is a good time. It is a good time to pray. But again, too, it does feel like the feminine divine is watching and trying to protect us and trying to provide for us at the same time. And I shouldn't even say trying, because this is the bigger energy. This is the universal energy. Now, we do have to say, I accept it. I want it. But again, it's kind of, where are we at, with these 2 cards? Are we, and we could be going back and forth with it. We can be going back and forth with all 3 of these cards, all 3 of these energies, where we're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Oh my gosh, the sky is falling, henny penny, to no, everything's going to be okay, to okay, Empress, please provide for us. So we could be running between all 3 of these energies, and you know what? It is what it is, and we will see what we will see. Okay, I will post this as the introduction, but I will also add this to our readings. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting weekend, but again too, we do get through this, and we get through this together. Oh, take a moment, please, to go over here and like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Okay, now we will start our readings. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you doing? Let's breathe through this time, okay? Let's just breathe. Let's go on and see how this weekend is going to be for you. What are the energies? They look, the energies from the introductions were kind of all over the place again. But I do really, really strongly connect with that Empress energy. I do connect with that abundance energy. It's just kind of getting through the rest of the drama, right? Okay, let's see what we have here for my Aquarians. And these are reversed. Okay, first card up. The Knight of Earth. Get busy and get to work. There's no time like the present to get things started. Now, Knight's underlying energy is the fire energy. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, burning, very passionate energy. But earth energy is our Capricorn, which we're in now. It is also our Taurus and our Virgo, money, job, career. This is a time for you to turn things around and really go after the money that you've been wanting, the money that you've been looking to actually earn, possibly going after a mortgage. I do not do money, or, this is not financial advice or legal advice, but this is for you to really get your ambition up again. There's a lot of creative ideas on how you can turn something around for you. Turn around a business, turn around a job, turn around a possibility that you are already working on. But the Knight of Earth is get busy, get things done now, okay? So stop procrastinating. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Your next card, the Ace of Earth. Get yourself ready. Remember, preparation to meet opportunity, definition of luck. Get all your paperwork together. If you're looking for loans, if you're looking for mortgages, if you're looking to get a new job, get everything ready. Preparation for you. And then get busy putting it out there, because the Ace of Earth, Ace is a 1, new beginnings, new start. A lot of that is a lot of things that you can actually create, okay? You can actually start this energy. You can ride this energy, and you can, get your resume out there if you're looking for a new job, if you're looking to make more money, okay? Because this is about money coming in. This is about dreams coming true. An inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. Now that's lawyer stuff, so not my stuff here. Last card here, reversed, the Page of Air. So now, Page's underlying energy is earth energy. So we've talked about that. Air energy is your energy. It's the Swords energy. It's really thinking things through. So what's going on is you're getting the motivation, you're seeing the opportunities, and now you're going to think things through, and you're going to go after whatever this is that's a challenge. It's kind of like, it might seem a little bit like a mountain to others, but to you it looks like, I can accomplish this. So your motivation, your ambition should be very, very, very high this weekend, okay? So here we are, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth, delivered without tact. But the page goes after things. The page doesn't, the page really kind of says, okay, it might be challenging, but you know what? I'll think it through and I will figure it out, okay? So a lot of it is, like I said, ambition high, get yourself together, work. And again, the Page of Air, you figure it out. You figure it out. Maybe you're going to figure it out on the road or on your path, but the Page of Air is you figure it out. Okay, let's see what we've got with our John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Here we go. Okay, so now we have a 5. So 5 is about changes. So we have a 1, 5, 5, 1. Okay. 5 is about changes, positive, negative. This is about financial and material changes. Now, that can be, like I said, positive. It could be a negative. But with the way this is, now the Page of Air means, it might be kind of, riding that teeter-totter a little bit. Well, one way with the other way. But with your Knight and your Ace, I would say that this has more the potential for positive. However, sometimes before the positive kicks in, sometimes you have to take a little bit of a dive. But this is about financial and material changes. Okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a negative change. It may be. It may be that the financial change is what's motivating you for this. Okay. Let's see what we've got. You'll figure it out, though. That's the thing that I'm really getting for my Aquarians. You'll figure it out. Let's see what crystal or energy is going to be important or helpful this weekend. Shungite. Oh, I like shungite. Shungite's also good for EMF. Okay, protection from modern ills, grounding, everyday healing, purifying. So there is some shungite there. Okay. We love shungite. Okay, so again, my Aquarians, like I said, you'll figure it out as you go along. Don't worry about it so much. But take a moment though, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Especially this weekend, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.